Hi. I know I don't look cute right now. I'm not trying to look cute. I just woke up. Well, I've been awake for a minute, but I'm still in bed. I haven't done anything, but it's been brought to my attention that the opinion and thought that I don't put enough of my personal business out there apparently bothers some people. I am of the opinion that I really don't care what other people think. And therefore, I don't care to oblige you if you want to be up in my business. Let me tell you some juicy things that you might like to know. Hmm. Well, maybe I could start with like love stuff. So, I don't know if most people know it, but whenever I channel my messages, not all the time, but here lately, I identify with a lot of your messages and definitely with the collective messages. Basically, I'm telling my own story when I am talking to you all. So, yeah, we can all relate to each other's things because, believe it or not, you're part of a soul tribe, a spirit, like a group of like connected souls, and sometimes we go through the same experiences, so the readings that are resonating with you also resonate with me. So I have a divine masculine out there somewhere, and we're in separation. To be honest, I'm not even sure if he is my divine masculine because of the manipulation, because he has narcissistic tendencies, and because just like you all, I don't get the acknowledgement or validation that this person feels the same way that I feel. I have my intuition, but like has come up in the readings, you don't know if you can trust it when you're not seeing it. And sometimes I feel like he might not be my masculine, and he might just be, I don't want to say an enemy, but a maybe roadblock or something that has been sent to stop me from my correct path. And like, I have weaknesses. When I said he's my kryptonite, yeah, he's my kryptonite. I make stupid decisions too. Not just with him, I made stupid decisions with other people in the past. I haven't valued myself. I haven't taken care of myself or made other people treat me right. I've had babies with people that weren't showing me respect. So, I'm not here to pass any judgment, but all I can say is when it comes to my circumstances, I hold myself accountable for my end of the deal. I know that I have faltered and failed. I know that there's things that I could do better. So, whenever I'm on here dispatching messages or advice, number one, it's not about me and my ego and trying to be better than people. I'm far from that, as you can see. Number one, I am, or I try to be in the past when I have not listened, I have suffered for it. Trust me, I have suffered greatly. If you know my life, you know. But I try to be obedient to God. I'm doing this because it's my mission. God has instructed me. I offered myself to be a vessel for His assistance, to do whatever He wanted me to do. And He gifted me abilities that allow me to help people who are stuck and adrift on their life. You can appreciate it, or you don't have to watch me. You don't have to listen to me. You can go about your business and continue to try to figure out life on your own. Because eventually you'll get it. You will get it, but it might be more painful. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to judge you. If you can't take constructive criticism, you need to take a look at yourself and think about maybe there might be something within you. It's not always the masculine or the feminine. It's not one person who can be egotistical. Look at yourself. If you think that you can do no wrong and you can't take criticism or judgment or be accountable for your own actions and you feel like you're a victim all the time, there might be something that you need to look at about that. But here I am judging again, which is not the case. I'm trying to help you. Yeah, I know I look fucked up. Like I said, I'm not here to impress you. I was told to deliver a message. I'm doing it. I don't even really know what the message is. All I know is that I don't have anything to hide and I'm putting myself out there. Yeah, so when it comes to love, I made a lot of stupid decisions. I have settled for less than I deserve. I've allowed myself to be abused and used. I haven't taken care of myself. My body, like physically. I've allowed nasty people to do nasty things to me. I don't care if that's too much information. Like, it's the truth of the matter. And I'm trying to help people from repeating the same mistakes. When I say value yourself, I mean that because I come from a place of knowing what not valuing yourself does to you. And in fact, I'm still working on it. I'm still working on demanding standards. And it's a work in progress. I'm doing a pretty good job, but sometimes I falter and fail. Especially when it comes to my kryptonite. I am a human being, too. I don't really take a lot of stock on, like, materialism. Whenever I was a kid, you know, some kids worry about, like, brand names. There's bullies. People make fun of you and blah, blah, blah. I never, ever, that's never been a thing for me. But I know it's a thing for some people, and some people might like to use your poverty or your brokenness against you. Guess what? You can use this. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm almost 2 months behind on my rent. I got a angry phone call from my landlords. Uh, I've been homeless multiple times with my children. Some of it is due to situations out of my control, such as I don't get child support. My kids' dads are legally not obligated to help me. One of them does help me sometimes when I ask, but no offense if you're watching. But it always seems like it's a problem. I always feel like I have to beg or feel bad for asking. The other one does not help me at all, but he does spend a couple $100s on birthdays and Christmas for the kids, and I appreciate that. I'm grateful. But that doesn't change the fact that I've had the burden of taking care of them on my own through depression, through burnout, and I have lost everything multiple times. I've been in a homeless shelter with my children. And right now, I have a home, but I don't know, like, I always, like, hope for the best that things will work out. And then if it doesn't work out, then that's just redirection to another path. But right now, I don't know how long I have this home. I've been instructed to work on this path, work on my mission, and work on helping other people. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. And it continually goes. There are people that appreciate it, and I really appreciate those people. But a lot of people take it for granted and they don't care while they're living their lives, while they're comfortable, while they're having their things, while they're complaining about things that I would wish. I can only imagine like what the relief would be if I had it. Like I say, I try to be obedient. I've been told to work on my mission. Yeah, I could go out and I could go and get a good paying job. I could work my ass off at two or three shitty jobs. But I've been told that I need to work on this and work on helping people, that I have a greater purpose. And why should I have to go out and get two or three shitty jobs or get one good job and never, ever, ever be able to focus on anything outside of that if I have skills that people don't have or don't use and I provide a service that is valuable and that people need, why should I have to worry about how I'm going to buy toilet paper? Like I said, if you have a problem with your plumbing, you pay the plumber. If your car is acting up or you want to keep it from acting up and you have maintenance to do on it, you pay for that. So why is it a problem and why am I made to feel like um, a mooching bum because I expect there to be some kind of energy exchange, some kind of appreciation. It doesn't even have to be money. But I have a lot of people, and it kind of ticks me off too whenever I say something and somebody thinks I'm targeting them. I'm not targeting anybody. I talk to more than just, there's been periods of times where I have had no energy for myself because people are constantly up in my space trying to get some resolution, trying to get some advice, but it's not valuable. I have people that pretend to be my friend so that they can get some solace or, like I said, resolution with whatever situation they have going on. But whenever I have problems, it's me. It's me here and God and my spirit guides. That's who I have. And by the grace of God, I have had a few people that will occasionally feel like they've been spoken to like help me or do something kind or nice for me. But then I have other people who take and take and take what they can get from me, don't value it, don't appreciate it, and not only that, but then have to throw dirt on my name. Keep my name out of your mouth. If you don't appreciate me, if you don't like me, if you think I'm a fraud, if you have something to say, don't be my friend. Go, leave, bye. I don't need you. I don't need you. And if you don't need me, then what's the holdup? Walk up on out of here. I don't need that. And maybe because, I'm better than you. You should take some of that advice for yourself and you should walk away from people that are doing you a disservice. I would applaud you for that, but whenever I do it, anyway. And that's another thing, too. I have supported a lot of people for no reason other than I just want to see their glow up. Cuz I like it when people have dreams, and I like to see them like accomplish them. I don't like people being like beaten down by life and just going through the motions. We really are, as human beings, are capable of anything. We're capable of so much. But a lot of people don't realize it, and they just stay in this like prison mentality attitude, and they go through the motions and they run a rat race. So anybody that aspires to break out of that, I applaud them. I don't care what our relationship is. Like, good for you, go. Good for you. And not only that, but it gives me hope. Like, if you can do it, then I can do it. And I have a question. Why are my skills and abilities and gifts any less valuable than any of y'all's? And y'all's a less valuable than mine. I think it's a beautiful thing when people can be individuals and they can like network and use their gifts together. But some people have to be singled out and put down. Some people have to stay in their place. Cause yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe if you put somebody else down, it makes you feel better about yourself. I don't know. But I feel like some people are under the impression that I'm never supposed to make it or get anywhere. That's not going to be the case. I hate to tell you. Sorry to tell you. Some people value me, and I value myself, and I'm valuable to the Most High, and nobody can stop that ball from rolling. So let's see, what's more things I could snitch or tell about myself? More business about myself. I honestly don't do that much, but I can tell you right now, I have 3 children and I don't even have all 3 of my children. My son is with his dad, Nolan. He's 15.